This is a Cannondale M900. It's not going to be pretty, it's not going to be any high-end components. I'm purely doing this video because I wanted to find out what it was like to live with a single speed mountain bike. So this is going to get a parts bin rebuild, or as much of my parts bin as I can get, and I'm going to experiment with it. I'm going to see what it's like on my commute, see what it's like as cross country, and see what it's like on the trails. So today is the build. I'm going to get to it. I'll probably talk through parts of it, but yeah, enjoy. So with this being a Cannondale, they're like big boy frames, so they tend to use 1¼ inch head tubes, so I need an adapter. And that's the adapter fitted. I am just for now using an old, a Ritchie Logic. Is it Logic? A Ritchie headset that I stole off another old build. It's actually the original one I used on the Kirk. Pink Kirk. Purple Kirk even. Now what's really needed is a test fit of the fork, because I picked this one up off eBay. Pace RC36 Stealth. Actually, that might not be too bad. Put some there. Oh no, it does need to be cut down a little bit. So I'm probably just going to put a couple of spaces on there, put my stem on, and trim it down a bit. Now that's done, should fit a bit better. Let me just do that for a second. One random blue FSA headset, or what do you call it? Cap. By the way, this stem came from the local bike shop sales, so always helps to pay attention to them. Same for the bars, to be honest. These Nuke-proof 31.8mm. I don't know how long they are. How long are they? 31.8. These bars are 800mm, 25mm rise, 6° upsweep, 9° back sweep, and a 31.8mm clamp. These were a £5 from the local bike shop, just in the sales, so yeah, not too shabby. Now when it comes to brakes, the Pace has canty mounts but also has disc mounts. So I decided to get the cheapest brake I could find on the market on eBay. This Promax. Oh, you can't even see it. There you go. Promax, and use that. And I'll also stick on some of my dirty pink lizard skins. From a previous, well, they were on the KHS. Well, I also want to put some bar ends on it. So here, one of the best ways to do this it kind of works. Plug out, stubby bar end on, cap in the end, and align everything. Sorted. For the rear brake, I'm actually going to be using one of my Maguras. Yeah, I might move that actually. So I did a bit of asking around when I was, let's say, researching the single speed for ratios of what people use, and a common one, well, it seemed to be around the 32-16, 32-18, depending on, you know, the terrain and stuff you're riding on. I've actually tried to go for a magic ratio, so I'm using a 34-20, which for this frame hopefully is the magic ratio. Might just put that in there. Yeah, so hopefully it works. And this is just a to Z single speed kit with a gusset 20 tooth cog. Dovey. Don't go in the garage, please. Wait. Cheeky. And yeah, ID M567 crank set in the spares. I'd ordered a bit of it. Ow. So we're going to use it on this build. It might not be the lightest, but it works. HUP Chainring, narrow wide, 110 BCD, 34 tooth. Let's have made in Britain or UK made at top. And of course, some oil slick bolts. Gonna have to move that out. That chain line is way off. Well, this clearly means the magic golden whatever it is ratio didn't work. It's about half a link. It's not even half a link, it's about a quarter of a link out, which is annoying. And that definitely needs to be done up. I've even dropped it down to the 18 tooth, and that didn't work. So yeah, tensioner it is, which I don't really want to use, but I have to. Yeah, well, that's that monstrosity. We'll see how it goes. I just had a quick ride around the car park here, and yeah, the geometry isn't that good, as can be expected with putting what are they, They're either 80 or 100mm forks on a frame not designed for that. And also the super wide bar is 800mm, that's crazy. And a short stem. It's kind of thrown everything off just a little bit. But you're probably telling me that in the comments right now. And I knew it was going to happen. So maybe a longer stem on it will sort that, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. Now it is a very nice frame. The M900 is the top, or one of the top Cannondale frames of the time. I think it should have had a pepperoni fork on it originally, rigid. M I think was rigid, and F designations were front suspension, possibly with the head shock. I'm not too clued up on Cannondales, but yeah, it's got suspension on it now. It's got a nice fork. It's got a Pace RC36 Stealth, so that's a nice fork. It apparently has been serviced not long ago, and the rest of it is a bit of a mix, whatever. Parts bin mostly, and then some parts bought in. Obviously bought the chainring and the single speed adapters and the bolts. Bought that front brake, fork and the front wheel. The rest of it I had lying around or stolen from other builds. But I wanted to see what a single speed can do, converting it and giving it a whirl. This might work better on another frame, to be honest, quite honest. And I did have a thought in mind as another experiment with this, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. It's probably going to go geared, probably 1x10, and that will make it a lot nicer. But let's see if this can convert me to single speed, or let me appreciate the single speed. So I'm going to ride to work on it, see how it goes. Going to do a bit of cross country, probably along the canals and that, see how it goes. And I'm not looking forward to this, but I'll take it to Cannock and I'll try do follow the dog and see how it goes. At the moment I did actually change it down to an 18, so it's a 34 on the front, 18 on the rear, with that cheap chain tensioner that ticks. So yeah, that seems maybe a moderate gearing, maybe high gearing actually. I might put the 20 back on. I'll know after I do the commute. But for today, good people of the internet, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, that is it. It was literally just going to be a build that gets thrown together. It's literally just an experiment. I just want to see how it goes. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick, random, ugly build. If you are offended by scratches and scuffs and dirt, then this probably was not a build for you and probably angered you quite a bit. But yeah, experiment. I just want to chuck stuff together occasionally and see how it goes. So yeah, look out for the next video where I am going to probably go through everything and see how it rides. I'm really actually not looking forward to it. Like, I do want to try and appreciate single speed, but it's not something that's ever grabbed my attention or the ones I've built enjoyed. So we'll see how it goes, but look out for it. It will be honest. It will probably be me suffering. So yeah, I'll let you enjoy that. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next build.